Hi everyone, Cindy Curran here from the Spiritually Charged Life, a YouTube channel for spiritual awakening and personal development and growth. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's topic is keep on dreaming. No matter what obstacle you face, no matter what opposition you face, keep your focus on your dream. Whatever you focus on expands. So keep your focus. Even if you don't know how you're going to get there, keep your focus on your dream. And one of the things is do not procrastinate. Take action now. For an example, I've been preparing for this video for a while. I've been away from doing videos because I have had a sick relative that I've been helping taking care of. And I'm finally, things are starting to slow down. I'm starting to get back into it. And I scratched my eye and burst a blood vessel in my eye, which is a little bit sore. And I'm thinking, I can't do a video. I look terrible. I look horrible. I'm going to gross everybody out. But then I thought, no, I'm not going to procrastinate. I am not going to come up with reasons why I should not do a video. And a video of because I don't look good enough in my view is not a good reason not to do a video. So I'm not going to procrastinate it. I know I probably don't look very well, but you know, this is me. This is the real me. I don't have to be perfect. The situation doesn't have to be perfect. The right people in my life don't have to be perfect. I can do something right here, right now. And it's the same thing for you. Don't wait for that perfect time, perfect situation, the perfect people to come into your life. There's something that you can do if you have a dream that you can do right now to, even if it's a little tiny step. You know, the Wizard of Oz, if you've ever watched the Wizard of Oz and the Yellow Brick Road, it started out with that first little tiny step and she just kept going and the road got bigger and bigger and bigger. And so it will be the same for you. I want to tell you a little bit about my story. Long story short, I was running. I twisted my knee. I did a lot of damage to my knee. I had burning, swelling, pain, shooting pain, numbness, tingling. I couldn't work. I couldn't drive. Doctors were saying there's nothing wrong with you when in fact there was. I ended up, because I could not work, I ended up losing my job. Because I had no money, I was losing my apartment. I felt very depressed. I fell into what they called a situational depression. I tried to take my life twice. I come very close to taking my life. I changed my mind because I kept thinking, this can't be it. This can't be the end of my life. There's got to be something more. Oh, and needless to say, my dream, I was working at 2 years of college to become a teacher. And I had 2 years left, and that was completely shattered. So my dream was to be a teacher. So everything, my whole life completely shattered. I started doing I started doing a gratitude journal, starting writing down just positives in my life. I ended up finding a doctor. It was my primary care physician. Physician. See, it's perfect. Now, I was just about to shut off the video and redo this, but no, I'm not gonna do it. Yes, I made a mistake. It's okay. For so long I put on this mask. I always wanted to look as perfect as in my head, as perfect as I could be, no mistakes, but I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I messed up on that word. So anyway, I found a doctor who believed my story. And he got me onto at least general public assistance, and from there I went on to permanent disability. Long story short, 16 doctors later, finally I found a doctor, and they said that I had tumor in my nerve. Luckily, it was benign, so we went in and took it out. It was 3 years later. Unfortunately, because they waited so long, because I couldn't get somebody to believe me, I still have issues in my knee. I still can't wear pants. I'm still in pain. I have to keep my leg elevated. I have it elevated right now as we speak. And in the beginning, this started like a few years ago. And in the beginning, I'm thinking my dream of being a teacher has completely shattered. But I found a different way. I wanted to be a teacher, and I kept on dreaming of being a teacher, motivating people, transforming people's lives, being an influence on people. And I also want to be financially independent. And what it led to be was a spiritual life coach. And from there, I done YouTube videos. I have a Facebook page. I have a website, thespirituallychargedlife.com, if anybody wants to check it out. And I am living on purpose. I am so happy right now in a way that I couldn't be before. Before, my happiness was outside stuff. If I got my way, I'd be happy. If I bought a pair of pants, I would be happy. If a situation happened that I liked, I would be happy. But now I'm happy, and it comes from the inside. It's completely independent of what is going on around me, and completely independent of my knee. I am living my dream. I'm teaching people. I am inspiring people. I can't even begin to explain the people that I have influenced and the good that I have done for people, and people who have just come up to me and said, "You changed my life." There was a gentleman who came up to me, and he says, "You don't know it. You didn't know it at the time, but you saved me from killing myself. I was going to kill myself that night. I had it all planned." And it was somebody who lived in my apartment building, and he saw me, and we started talking, and he said, "What you said completely changed my life, and I decided not to kill myself." And that was a few years ago, and I ran into him, and he's doing remarkably well, and he thanks me for that. And I'm not bragging about it by any chance. I'm very proud of that. If you can save somebody's life, it's wonderful. But I want to emphasize that I kept on dreaming. Even though I didn't become that elementary school teacher that I thought I wanted to be, that I thought would bring me happiness, I am a teacher now. And it's so much more profound for me. And also, I want to give another story. There is a young man. His name is Mike Felt. He's from Metaphysical Mike. It's a YouTube channel that I have received motivation from. He also went through a hard time. He had ADD. He didn't feel like he fit in with other kids. They bullied him. They called him faggot, weird, stupid. He had a speech impediment. He had a physical impediment where he was off balance, and he was always called last for gym. So he didn't have friends. He fell into this severe anxiety and severe depression. Somehow he was able to lift himself up. He's got this YouTube channel, like I said, Metaphysical Mike. He's just developed a Facebook page on his YouTube channel. In a very short period, he has over 1,000 subscribers. And every day he puts out these videos, and he works really hard. He actually created this shirt, "Keep on Dreaming." So I bought it to remind myself to keep on dreaming. Surround yourself. That's another thing. Surround yourself with positive quotes and sayings and positive people. If people are in your life, and I have to re-elevate my legs, so that's why I'm moving around. And surround yourself. Don't let anybody put you down for your dream. There is a saying, and I love the saying, and I always think of it because there is somebody in my life who challenges me and puts me down, and I always think there is a saying, and it says, the lion is not concerned with the bite of a flea. And I always think they're just fleas. They're just trying to bite me. They're trying to cut me down. They're trying to tell me I'm nobody, I'm no good, I'll never make it, whatever. And that's okay. They can keep doing that. That just makes me realize how much stronger I am in my dreams and what I want to achieve. And one of the lessons too I want to teach is don't share your dreams. Don't tell, especially to people like that. Don't let them know if it's possible. Don't share it. Keep it to yourself. Surround yourself with people who support you, because you got greatness in you. If you are alive, you've got greatness in you. I don't care how bad you think you have it. There is something that's good. Even if you have to look at the stars and think how beautiful it is, the nighttime sky or the moon or something has got to be beautiful in your life. Look at it. Don't dwell in your misery. Don't judge what you can do by somebody else's opinion. Every day, Buddha said, every day you wake up in the morning, you are renewed. You're a new person. You have a choice. You can be the old person that you was before, or you can rebuild your life. You could be reborn today at any given moment. It doesn't have to be the morning, but at any given moment, you can reborn yourself and reborn your life and do whatever it is that you want to do. If you are alive, you have a purpose on this life. If you're going through adversity, you're going through hard times, well, there's lessons in there. Learn your lessons so your spirit can grow. And once you grow, you'll eventually find that place that you want to be. Joy, love, financial abundance. And one thing I'd like to say, when you have a dream, why is it that you want that dream? I wanted that dream because, like I said before, I want to help transform people, and I do want to be financially independent and change people's lives and just do a lot of good for people. And I'm able to do that, even though it doesn't look like what I originally thought, even though I was suicidal because I thought I didn't have a chance in hell to ever succeed. But I did, and I'm doing it, and life is just so amazing, and it will be for you too. Think it is possible. I am possible. I am great. I can do it. And I can't stress enough, don't worry about your past. Metaphysical Mike will tell you the same thing. Don't worry, don't judge your future by your past. That was the past. Okay, that happened, fine. Now this is a brand new day. This is a brand new life. This is brand new me. I'm going to recreate myself. One of the things that I have done in my life was, because I had a very difficult childhood, and I had a very abusive older relative, we'll call her a relative, and boy, what that person did to me, she caused me so much pain that when I was a teenager, I only had 6 or 7 memories from my past. I had to, and then when I started remembering, I was an absolute mess. That repressed memory syndrome, I can't even describe what an emotional mess I was. And I'm like, you know what? That's so much junk in my past, I can't do it. I actually created a book, and I talked about this in another video. I created the book of who I wanted to be. And I would say to myself, if this didn't happen, who would I be? What would I think of myself? And it wouldn't be that I would think negative of myself. It would be all positive, and I would have pictures in my book of, having lots of friends, being happy, just living my life of dreams. And of course, that was all part of being a teacher and stuff like that. So anyway, that is it. You are great. You are magnificent. You are wonderful. Turn impossible to I'm possible. Do not listen to those naysayers. Don't do it. They don't know who you are. They don't know who you are capable of being. They might even judge you by your past, but today, right in this moment, you are a changed person. You are reborn. You can do it. Do it. Keep on dreaming. See what it says? Keep on dreaming. Get a shirt. Get a shirt like this from Metaphysical Mike. Get another shirt that has positive sayings. So sleep in it. So it gets into your subconscious mind. Keep on dreaming. I'm special. I'm great. Get that into your subconscious mind. There's another thing I used to do is I got a book and I would write positive affirmations in this book until my subconscious mind got it. It wasn't just enough to know, we have to live it. That's another thing. Live your dreams. I had to be a teacher. I didn't have to be a teacher. I wanted to be a teacher because that's what I love to do. Ever since I was a kid, I would imagine myself as a teacher. So that's something I always wanted to do. Be it. Who would you be? Ask yourself, okay, this is my dream. Who would I be if I was living that dream right now? How would I act? What would I think? How would I carry myself? What habits would I incorporate into my life? How would I treat other people? Think from the end result. Be your dream first and everything will just flow through. That's exactly what I did. That's what Metaphysical Mike did. That's what so many others did. Even Oprah. Oprah was so poor. She was raped. She got pregnant at a very young age and the baby just died. I think it was like days old. She was raped and molested and she had a terrible life, but she kept her mind on her dream. She kept on dreaming and she just went and it got bigger. She followed that yellow brick road starting from very, very small and it got bigger and bigger and bigger and voila, look what she is today. Amazing. So your past does not determine who you are. What people say about you, think about you, treat you, does not determine who you are. They are just fleas. That's all they are. They just want to suck your blood. Don't let them do it. Just don't let them do it. You are great. You are magnificent, and thank you so much for tuning in today and listening to me. If you listened this far, I assume you heard the whole video. I hope I was an inspiration to you. If you know anybody who you think might benefit from this video, please share it with them. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever other device that you have. If you like this video, please press like, and there's a little bell to the right of the like button, or the subscribe button rather. I think they changed it, the subscribe button. And if you click on that little bell, then as I do videos, it will pop up and show you that I've done a new video. You'll get be informed about that. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys. Thank you all for your support and your love and everything. I am blessed, and may I say, may peace, love, joy surround you all now and all your years through. God bless. Bye now.